Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade, with the incomparable Jane Fonda, someone I've been an enormous fan of, not only for your talents on the screen, but also the work that you've done off the screen. And part of that is what you're doing here tonight, supporting this wonderful organization, Direct Action, Donor Direct Action. Talk to me about being here to support this, because what they're doing for women across the world is incredible.
Well, I'm on the board of Sisterhood is Global, and I work a lot with Equality Now, and both groups are represented here.
The work that you have done with Robin and Gloria in creating the Women's Media Center was at the awards. The work you guys are doing is incredible, it's pioneering, it's revolutionary. Talk to me about the impetus behind what that center does, because I think it really is wonderful.
Well, about 10 years ago, we realized that what it means that women's voices are not really fully represented in the media, and the media is important because it creates culture, it creates our consciousness, and if half of humanity is missing, we're not going to get the full picture. And so we formed it to amplify women's voices, help create a situation where more women are in positions of decision making, that the positions of heft, real decision-making positions in the media, magazines, newspapers, television, radio, movies. Only 3% of those jobs are held by women. So, we're really left out, and we want to try to change that. And we do that in many different ways. We train women who have a tremendous amount of expertise in all different kinds of areas and put them on what's called SheSource, so that the guys in the newsrooms or whatever can't say, well, we wanted to get a woman to talk about such and such, sex trafficking or bankruptcy or healthcare, but we just couldn't find any experts. And now we can say, well, we know where you can get them.
I was talking to Gloria about not enough is being done right now. It feels like stuff is being done, but not enough. What needs to be done right now in terms of furthering women's rights and helping women around the world, especially in third world countries?
Well, I think the kind of things that Equality Now and Sisterhood is Global is doing, which is recognizing who the people are on the ground in the countries that are really leaders and really making a difference, and then investing in them, hooking them up with funders in the United States and activists and lawyers, and cushioning them, supporting them, protecting them, amplifying them. That's what we do.
You've had such a wonderful year. You were honored by the AFI with the Lifetime Achievement Award. You have a Netflix show. First of all, to see Jane Fonda and on Netflix is the coolest thing ever. Talk to me about, first of all, the AFI honor, because it looked like it was such a thrill for you.
It was surreal. It was just absolutely amazing to receive that award, and I'm very, very grateful. And Netflix, it's fun to be. We're going to be streamed starting May 8th. And it's a half-hour, 13-episode comedy, which means, dramedy. You can see the whole thing in a day. I love binge watching, so.
That's so cool to hear from you. To be reunited with Lily. Talk about a tandem.
Yeah.
How does that come about? Do you guys go to Netflix and say, how about Lily and I do a show together?
No, Marta Kaufman, who is the creator of Friends, co-creator of Friends, came to us with the concept for me and Lily. It's called Grace and Frankie. I'm Grace, she's Frankie. And my husband is Martin Sheen, and her husband is Sam Waterston. And it's pretty amazing.
Speaking of Sam Waterston, I was a huge Newsroom fan. That last episode had me in tears. When I tell you made the show, you guys were all great, but you made the show. Talk to me about the Newsroom experience. I would love that show.
It was a dream come true. And the only bad part of it is that when you've had the opportunity to say words written by Aaron Sorkin in the amazing character, you're kind of spoiled. But I'm sad that it's over. He just says he doesn't want to do television anymore. HBO really wanted to do it, and they're a fantastic organization to work for, too.
Speaking of HBO, Marissa's going to be playing Gloria on the screen.
I know.
What do you think?
No, fabulous. Who better?
It's true. Jane, you're one of a kind.